I feel the sun on my shoulder.
Hey guys, it's Liz. Welcome back to my channel. Last year I showed you guys how to set up your own holiday drink station, which could be used as a year-round coffee drinking station. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link it down below so you can check it out. Today I'm going to show you some other ways that you can decorate your kitchen that are also just as fun. And today's video is also going to be a collaboration with my friend Brittany from Vasseur Beauty. And I hope I pronounced that right. Vasseur Beauty. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm just going to let her pronounce it for me.
Hi guys, my name is Brittany and my channel is Vasseur Beauty. I do DIYs, healthy eating, skincare, makeup, decor videos. I cover a lot of different topics, so I would love for you to come check out my video on DIY decor after watching Liz's video.
So definitely go check her video out once you're done watching mine. Let her know that I sent you. Her video production quality is amazing. You can tell that she puts a lot of work and effort into her videos. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now and let you guys enjoy the do-it-yourself.
I'm ready to say I do.
So for the first kitchen decor idea, all you need is some colorful pasta, and I love this pasta that I found at HomeGoods. It's in the shape of a bow and it's super colorful and way too pretty to eat. And then you're just gonna fill up your favorite apothecary jars. I get mine from HomeGoods as well. And I just think this is such a pretty way to display really fun, colorful food in your kitchen. And I filled the third jar up with some leftover candy that we had from our weddings with the white crystallized sugar on top, and then I layered some chocolate candy on the bottom, and it just adds a really cool effect. Next, we're going to be recycling an old pitcher, and I actually got this a long time ago. I don't even remember where it's from, but if you don't have one, you can get one for only $1 at the dollar store, and then you're just going to need an assortment of flowers, and these are the ones that I picked. I got them from Walmart for like under $2. And then you're also going to need some sort of spray paint. I'm using a high shine metallic finish in silver because that's the theme that I'm going for, but don't be afraid to use color. If you like color in your kitchen, then you can definitely paint this any color that you like. I did 2 thin layers of spray paint, and I let each coat dry for about an hour before I moved on to the next one. And then once I had both coats, I let it dry for about 3 to 4 hours. Once the paint is dry, I went ahead and got my flowers, cut them down to my desired length, and then just added them to my pitcher. Next, we're going to be making our very own menu chalkboard, and all you're going to need is an old picture frame. You're also going to need a stand, and I got this one from the Container Store, and also some chalkboard paint. I picked this one up from Amazon for like $3. And then if you have some sort of spray primer that you can prime your glass with, I would go ahead and use that. I ended up using the spray paint first just so that the chalk paint will adhere a little better. So I let that dry, and then once that was dry, I went ahead and brought the glass inside and then just coated it with the chalk paint. And I did 1 thin layer going in one direction and let that dry for about an hour. Once that layer was dry, I turned my glass and started applying the paint going in the opposite direction. And the reason you want to do this is just to prevent any of those streak marks once it dries. After applying both layers, you want to make sure that the paint dries for a full 24 hours before attempting to use any chalk on it. Once it's fully dry, you can go ahead and take your painted piece of glass and put it back in its frame, and you're ready to start using it. For this next DIY, you're going to need some wooden spoons, and I actually got this entire set for only 98 cents at Walmart, and then you're also going to need a mason jar. You're going to be spray painting both of these, so just pick any 2 colors of spray paint that you like. I decided to do the spoons the same silver that I used on the pitcher earlier, and then I painted the mason jar all black. I did 2 thin layers on each of them and let them dry for about 2 to 3 hours before moving on to the next step. Once everything's dry, you're going to be adding the spoons into the mason jar. Not only does this serve as super cute decoration for your kitchen, but you can also use this in 2 different ways. The first way is by using it as a meal planner for the week, and basically what you do is you take a sticky notepad and write a meal for each day of the week, and then just fold it up and put it in the jar. And then you can take turns with your family members, roommates, or anybody that you live with and pick out a card every single night, and that's going to determine what you make for dinner. So let's see what we picked for tonight. It looks like takeout it is. The second way you can use this jar is to assign chores to everybody that lives with you. And all you're going to need is some little tags. I got these from the dollar spot at Target, but you can use any that you have. And then just write down each chore that needs to be done for the week. And most of the time these are going to be chores that are always around, so you're not really gonna have to change the tags out. Tie the tags to the bottom of the spoon and put the spoon back in the jar. And every day, or however many times chores need to be done, everybody goes and picks a spoon, and that determines what chore you do for the day, week. For this last DIY, we're going to be making some wall quotes out of these wooden letters that you can find at Walmart for around $1.50. And then you're just going to spray paint them a color of your choice, and I'm going with black since I already have the spray paint. So I did 2 thin coats, just like everything else, and let it completely dry, and then you basically just hang it on your wall. I just used double-sided foam tape that doesn't damage your walls. So now I'm going to show you where I put all of my DIYs and also some other fun ways to accessorize your kitchen. If you have a pet at home, then you most likely have a container for their treats, and I like to use a cute container that ties in the rest of my color scheme. I also like to use a cookbook and have it out on display because it's a nice way to have recipes right in front of me, and then it also adds a nice touch of decoration. This is where I decided to put my little DIY flower arrangement. I just think it looks so pretty. That's actually where I hang my little mittens and my oven glove so that I don't burn myself. And it's this really pretty Paris theme set that I got from Jessie Steely. So I actually decided to move the set of knives to the other side of the counter because it went a little bit better with the theme that I had going on over there. So on this side of the counter, I just like to keep my salt and pepper shaker, and now I can add my meal planner. That's going to go perfect right next to my chalkboard menu because now I can pull out the meal for the evening and write it on the chalkboard, because when my husband gets home, the very first question he always asks is, "What's for dinner?" And now I can just point at the chalkboard. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these fun and easy do-it-yourself. So if you recreate any of these, use my hashtag MissLizHeart and tag me at MissLizHeart either on Twitter or Instagram. I would love to see it. I'm also going to have a blog post related to this video with pictures in case you guys want to pin anything. Don't forget to stop by Brittany's channel, let her know that I sent you, and I will talk to you guys next time. Mwah.